Hey guys, thanks for tuning in and watching. Today I wanted to do something a little different than what I've done for my past two videos. I want to do a hair tutorial for you guys today. Anyway, so I want to do a hair tutorial for you guys today. Just something that I do on myself a lot, and a lot of people ask me questions on how I do it, or if it's just my hair, or if I'm using one of these sock buns or a sock, anything like that. So I wanted to go over it with you guys and let you guys know kind of what works for me, what hasn't worked for me, where I get some of the stuff that I get. Also, bear with me, I do not have a mirror in front of me, so I am using my mirror for my Naked 2 palette, so it may take a little bit longer. But anyway, so first of all, I'll show you guys kind of what you need. You could use a lot of bobby pins, you don't have to use a ton. I used to use a ton to make sure like every single hair was in place, and now I kind of like the messier look, so I don't really use that many bobby pins, so I'll just show you what I do. First of all, I have two of these guys. I have them in two different sizes. I got mine from Claire's, and I know that they have them in different colors, so if you're blonde, if you have black hair, if you have brown hair, anything like that, which is awesome because then it matches your hair better. So I have a giant one, and then I kind of have like this medium-sized one. I'm going to be honest, I never use this medium-sized one. I used it the very first time I did a sock bun. I never use it anymore because I like giant buns. So I love this one, and I also have really long, really thick hair, so this one I feel like works best for me. If you have thinner hair or it's a little bit shorter, I think that you would totally be fine going going with one of these smaller ones. So also what I use is you need 2 hair bands, at least that's how many I use. If you have like crazy hair, you may need more, but I only use 2, and I have pretty thick and wild hair, and I think you'll be fine with that. Also, you need some bobby pins. I don't use that many, like I said earlier, so I just have a few of them here, but I'll kind of show you what I do. So basically, first I am going to brush all of my hair just to make sure it's not like wild and nuts all over my, oh my gosh. And so I am going to go through all of it. I don't want it all super tangly and bumpy and everything as I'm trying to put it up. So just to kind of make it a little bit more smooth. So I'm going to go through all of that, and then I'm going to pull it all back here. I'm going to take one of my hair bands and put it on my wrist. And then I like to pull mine pretty high up on my head. If you want, you can flip your head over and then gather all your hair and do it that way. I do it this way. I just feel like it's easier for me like this. And then I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to brush out any of these like extra bumps and stuff that I have. Also, you don't have to do that, especially if you like it a little messier. But I like making it messy myself and like having a clean slate of it being perfectly in place first. So I'm going to put this on here. Okay, and this is where things get a little crazy. So to make it a little bit messier, I am going to take the band up here and I'm going to pull my hair out kind of all over the place in like little random spots. All around, and then pull it tight again, so it kind of stays kind of messy, but then it gets a little crazy, especially since I don't have a mirror. So let me check that. So this, I don't love this. It's just a little crazy up here, so I'm going to pull it a little bit up there, a little bit more to make it a little bit more even, and over on this side. If anything was like too nuts, I could just bobby pin it down. Like this right here might be a little bit crazy when I, let's see, there. So I kind of like that. So next what I'm going to do is take this guy, and I'm going to put it in, well, I put it in my hand like this just so I can pull my ponytail through it. Okay. And then you take your hair and you literally fan it all around the sock bun. Just like that. Okay, and then you take your second hairband and just pull it. This one is brand new, so it's super, super tight, but you pull it all around like this. Okay, so basically what I do next, I know this looks crazy. What I do next, because I like mine messier, is I pull the bun out up here. So I want this to look a little bit more full, not so tied down on my head. So I pull it out a little bit just to make it look a little bit messier. So I kind of like that. I hope that looks good as it does in my little tiny mirror. But so everything extra, I'm gonna take and I'm literally just gonna wrap it around the ponytail. And when I do that, I kind of feel where I have little bits of hair hanging out, and then I take my bobby pins and I bobby pin them down. And my hair is actually really layered, so it kind of fans out all over the place. So I stick these all over this little middle part of my hair just to make sure that it's all nice and tucked down and not fanning out where I don't want it to. So I'm just going to keep doing this all around. And then if you have any little bits around here or up here, you could always bobby pin those down as well. So that's basically what I do whenever I do my sock bun. Sometimes it ends up being a little bit lopsided. I feel like this side is a little bit more pulled out than this side is. So I would either bobby pin this back a little bit, or I would go back in and I would try to pull this guy out just a little bit more. Just so it's a little bit more even, but like I said, it's supposed to be messy, so it doesn't have to be perfect at all. So that's awesome about this. I really like it because it's super quick, super easy, especially when you have hair that isn't like perfectly clean. It's like day old or 2 day old hair. You can throw it up in a sock bun and it'll look awesome all day long. During the summertime when your hair is hanging down and it's super hot, I like this because it's not just in a regular ponytail. I still think that it looks really cute and really classy. You can make it messy like this, or you can make it more tight all the way up and tight on your bun too, so it's not crazy and messy and out there if you like that kind of style a little bit better. Just so you guys know where to get these guys, I got this at Claire's, and I know that you can get them at H&M for like a couple of bucks, which is really awesome. I really like that as well. I haven't ever gotten the ones from H&M, so I'm not exactly sure about the quality with those ones, but these ones from Claire's I really like. I'm sure you could get them from Icing. I know that you can get them online, but if you have a Claire's near you at the mall, anything like that, I would just run in there and grab them there. They also have really cute like giant bows that you could stick on the back of your head underneath the bun if you like that kind of thing too. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Definitely subscribe if you're feeling into that, because that would be absolutely awesome. Thanks so much, guys. See you later.